Are you struggling with calculating coordinate distances in Laravel? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common issue that many developers face when working with MySQL and Laravel. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when you want to use a column alias in a where clause, but standard SQL just won't allow it. You're not the only one who's hit this wall. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked how to execute a where clause on an alias created in their model's scope. They specifically mentioned needing to check the distance calculated in their scope. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's the issue here? Standard SQL doesn't allow you to refer to a column alias in a where clause because the column value may not be determined yet. This can be a real roadblock when you're trying to filter results based on calculated values. But don't go anywhere. I've got a workaround that will help you achieve what you need, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. To work around the limitation of using an alias in a where clause, the user can utilize a subquery. This allows the user to first calculate the distance and then filter the results based on that distance. The user can modify their scope to return a subquery instead. This involves wrapping the original query in a new query that can reference the calculated distance. Next, the user should update their controller to use this new subquery. This way, they can filter the results based on the distance calculated in the subquery. Finally, the user can test the implementation to ensure it works as expected. They should check if the results returned are within the specified distance. Fun fact, did you know that the Haversine formula, which is often used for calculating distances on a sphere, is named after a mathematical function that was used in navigation? Pretty cool, right? Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach provided by another user suggests two options for calculating distance in Laravel. First, they recommend removing the static keyword from the function call. Then, in option 1, you can perform the calculation in memory by filtering the profiles based on the calculated distance. This method uses the filter function to check if the distance is less than the specified value. In option 2, the user suggests executing a SQL subquery. This method involves using the having clause to filter results based on the calculated distance. Make sure to end the call with get to retrieve the results. Here's the workaround I promised. Use a subquery to calculate the distance and then filter based on that. This method is efficient and keeps your code clean. And there you have it. You've learned how to work around the SQL limitation and successfully filter by calculated distances in Laravel. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.